hello, and welcome to stream, everyone. How are we doing today? Happy Monday, everybody. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. I'm about to try to make fried rice for the first time, and also without a recipe, just freestyling. Oh, well, good luck to you. I'm sure you got this. I'm sure it's not too difficult. Sorry, oh my god, my iPhone tracking just fucking disappeared. New hairstyle. I can actually switch it. Like I can do this and I can do that. So yeah, technically yes, but also I guess no. Usually my Twitch stream kind of or like, people here can redeem points to make it like that. But I decided to have the twin tails out for now, although the rigging is technically not perfect here because, as you can see, there's like holes. I am basically two-dimensional, even though obviously I am from the beginning, but you get the idea. But hi everyone! The hairstyle's so cute. Oh my god, cute. Please, the pictures are so cute. Thank you. Thank you, TikTok chat. Thank you very much. Hi Carol, we paid for a wedding venue at the weekend. So super excited. Oh, hell yeah! Excited for you too. Also, if you're confused, I'm reading YouTube chat, Twitch chat, and also TikTok chat. So there's 3 types of chat to read from, but I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm so happy that you're here. I have some very interesting topics for today, and also an update on the new YouTube video, and just in general, a lot of yaps, a lot of topics on my mind. Maybe some topics on your heads, in your heads as well. Maybe some things we can talk about. And wait, I also have the sub goal updated, which is for the boyfriend face reveal. It's just a silly idea, but if you would like to support it, we're close. We are getting closer.
Sub goal active?
Yeah, I have a sub goal active. We decided on it. But yeah, I hope you guys are well. I have a few topics and one kind of bigger topic, I guess, which is a more of a question, an open-ended one. So I'm really counting on you guys to give me your input. That would be great. Also, hi everyone. And the topic is a more generalized question followed by a wall of text. A lot of it describing a certain phenomenon, which you probably already saw from the title, which is this like TikTokification of EGL or something. I don't know. It's a whole thing, but we're gonna get into it. It's like an entire Reddit thread, basically. Oh, thank you. Hi everyone, and I'm very excited to hear your thoughts and opinions because I feel like this is a broader question, and I'm always curious for opinions. Yesterday, I tried to come up with a joke. What do haters have in common with ghosts? I don't know. I'm so bad at these types of jokes. Please let me know the answer. Oh my god. I have no idea. But if we have nothing else to cover for now, I will move you guys over. If you don't react to them, they look pretty silly. I think that's kind of brilliant. I feel like that's a good one. That's not bad. I like that one. Okay, let me move you over and we're gonna get into it, shall we? Let's go. Okay, here we are. Wait, sorry. Oh my god. TikTok, sorry. Okay, here we are. Now everything's looking great. Okay, so this is the Reddit thread that I was talking about. Also, welcome everyone. Hello, hello, hello. This is the beginner dresses, the copy paste look, and the TikTokification of EGL. When I saw it, again, this is, by the way, not supposed to be like hateful or anything like that to the original poster. Not at all. I'm just trying to have a discussion about it, and that's all, okay? So if you agree or disagree, that's obviously completely fine. Just no hate to the original poster, okay? Also, hi everyone on TikTok. Hello. I already know this thread is gonna piss me off. It could be. Intriguing topic. I thought so too. I thought it was an interesting thought, and I have many thoughts on this, okay? Many. And also some of it I actually will be touching on, sort of anyway, in my new YouTube video, which will be coming at the latest next week because I commissioned an artist for the thumbnail. They will be drawing it. I wanted something custom. I wanted something fun. So yeah, can't wait to post that, but you guys will still have to be patient. Before that, we are gonna look at this, I guess, subreddit thread. So let me read it to you, and feel free to give me your opinions, okay? I want to hear all your input. I want to know all of it. I'm wearing a dress and it's stressing me out. Oh no, that's no good. Maybe you can, I don't know, loosen some of the waist ties, make it more comfortable or something. I don't know. Okay, let me read it to you, shall we? So, beginner dresses, the copy paste look, and the TikTokification of EGL. Very interesting and also quite thought provoking caption, I will say. I think this is definitely something, or headline. It's not a caption, it's a headline. I think this is definitely something that a YouTube title would be. And it caught my interest and many other people's as well. This is I guess, the images that were coming along with it. So we have some bodyline dresses and some Taobao type dresses that are, often or commonly found on 42 Lolita. I don't know. Let's read, shall we? Let's get into it. So what is your idea of the stereotypical beginner dress? And what's your opinion of them? As well, TikTok's recent influx on the community, or influence, not influx, sorry, influence on the community. I might ramble a bit here, but I needed to get it off my chest. Since I'm old as fuck, when I started out in Lolita, the dress that instantly marked you as a newbie was anything bodyline, especially clock print or Cinderella bunny. If the person didn't know about bodyline, it might have been the Aunt Romeo or Victorian maiden replica. In case you don't know, it's like the very infamous pink dress, the Amazon one. You probably know the one. It is the Aunt Romeo replica. So, then it was whatever devil inspired threw at you. In the recent months, and with the absolute boom of 42 Lolita, the typical beginner look changed. Now Bodyline and Alice Girl have been replaced by Hanggualeang, I'm sorry, I'm so bad at pronouncing that, Sugar Girl, and other cheap Tawa brands, and they typically beginner look changed to something more polished, in theory. Three distinct looks emerged that I now heavily associate with the people being new to the fashion. Choco Lolly and all its flavor variants, Pink OTT Sweet/Hime, Lace Monsters, and parts of the old school revival, especially if the person in the vehemently against wearing petticoats. Oh boy, okay. This is very vague for now. I'm not sure. Okay, let's keep reading before we get sorts in our feelings, okay? But I'm confused. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. This is where, in my opinion, TikTok comes into play because a flashy dress garners attention and looks expensive on camera. Looks cute, looks, cuts, patterns, etc. have become so homogenized that you can sometimes barely tell dresses apart. Huh? Newbies rarely dare to wear anything but a full set anymore and get stumped on how to cord even the most basic pieces, in brackets, which has mostly been a problem since 2020, but I feel like it has become worse since 2025. Okay, I don't want to call these people trend hoppers, but it genuinely feels like that sometimes, especially with new people trying to make videos showcasing styles and just getting it horribly wrong, while also just including exactly those Taobao dresses. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Just joined. What is drama about? Oh, it's not really drama. No, 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 no. It's just an interesting question proposed on Reddit, and I'm trying to have a conversation about it. Again, this is no hate to the original poster. Everyone is inclined to their own opinion, and I'm sure this person really does believe this, and that is okay, okay? I'm just trying to have my 2 cents into the mix and add yours as well. So please give me your opinions on this as we continue reading. Okay, let me end this by saying that common popular does not mean bad. Wear what you love. I do have one dress from Hanggualeang. I'm sorry, it's probably so butchered. Fuck, and one from Sugar Girl myself, and I love both of them to bits. Okay, so a lot of things were said, including some images, which, by the way, I actually owned one of these dresses. I owned a Sugar Girl dress. I own still two. I sold one of them. I have a Ta 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 dress, which is also a more like mass-produced Chinese Taobao brand, which I have criticized in the past. Hanggualeang, I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce it. I'm fucking killing myself. Oh my god, I should have looked it up before, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, I also have had a piece from them, I'm pretty sure, which again, those are heavily advertised, specifically on sites like 42 Lolita, even Devil Inspired, let's be for real, right? And I have noticed that it's been a shift, sort of, I know a lot of people own this dress because honestly, not only is it getting pushed a lot by 42 Lolita, it's also just arguably very pretty. It's cute. And honestly, for what the price is, you're getting something sort of decent. Again, I own it, or one of them anyway, and they're fine. Are they perfect? Are they as like high quality as Angelic Pretty? No. Sometimes they have loose seams. Yes, like sure, there's production errors here and there, but like for the price and as a newbie, I think that is completely an okay first dress. Like obviously secondhand is always preferred. I will always say, buy something secondhand, always good, better than buying more mass produced stuff. But I mean, I can't blame people for wanting to buy these. They're cute. They have like very pretty lace and it's affordable, which is awesome. Just like Bodyline back in the day. Like I only got a little bit of that, I guess, 2010s, I don't know, newbie energy. I was much of a noob, right? In 2016, I was the noob of the noob. I was rocking an Amazon replica, okay? So it was bad. My beginning was bad. And then I was rocking Bodyline and some self-made dresses, okay? So yeah, I've been there, I've done that. And yes, I got my side eyes, obviously, right? But I feel like in 2026, I also don't fully understand the argument. Like, it's basically saying that now newbies are more, I guess, different ranges of styles, like follow different sub-styles. Like we have some classic, I guess, without quote unquote petticoats because they don't feel the need to. I guess I heard that argument somewhere here. And then we have some Himes OTT suite. Again, I don't know exactly if I see a problem necessarily with it. From what they're describing, it's that they want flashy dresses or garments to gather or garner attention. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, and then I will gather my thoughts. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time articulating myself right now. Commission again. That's great, but I'm worried for your wallet. Oh no, the thumbnail, the thumbnail commission is not too bad. I believe I paid around 40 euros for it, which is not that bad. 40 euros for a thumbnail is completely fine, and I have the rights to use it however I please after, aside from merch. So obviously, I can also use it in other videos, which is really fun. But yeah, I love it. I've been wanting to commission an artist for a thumbnail, so I'm very excited for this. Haha, no doubt I've been into Lolita longer than this person, and I love Choco. Choco, I mean, I just don't understand. Just because Choco is not done by Angelic Pretty or Baby does not make it less valid. I don't know. Again, this is probably not the point they're trying to make, but I'm just not understanding exactly how this is like clocking a newbie because it's Taobao, because it's not brand, because they are more going into categories from, I don't know, back in the day. Like, what exactly is the point? Maybe, again, we will keep reading, okay? We will keep reading and we will, look in the comments and stuff. Maybe they're elaborating. This is not me hating, just FYI. I'm just, I just never understand why some people within the community have such passion when it comes to criticizing newbies, especially without any genuine purposes of trying to give tips or help. I do not own any cords of Lolita fashion, but I have been a huge fan of Lolita dresses for years now. That's awesome. But I kind of agree. I mean, to me, this feels a little open-ended because I don't fully understand yet what the primary problem is. I guess maybe they're bringing up a lot of points like trend hopping. They're bringing points up like, I guess maybe poor quality sort of, or trying not to follow the rules. I guess not owning a petticoat or something. There's a lot of things being brought up, but I just don't fully see where this is going yet. Like, is this going to a criticism, which is valid, that, there's more mass-produced garments nowadays, which is definitely a fair point. Is this going towards something like, oh, every newbie, has now a different look? Is that the point? Like, as in, it's no longer just a bodyline dress, it's also Hime, it's also this, it's also that, different sub-styles now? Or is it like, they're not daring to do different things? I'm just really confused, I guess, but maybe I need to reread it to fully get it. I don't know. Honestly, my first reaction so far is, I wonder why being a new Lolita is presented as something bad. I don't get why isn't it lovely when someone new discovers a fashion they like. I don't think they're trying to really say or criticize newbies per se. I mean, the main argument was mostly, copying pasting the dresses or something like that anyway. But I don't think it's anything bad being a newbie. I think they're just talking about like the look of a newbie, which you could say is kind of negative. To be fair, that makes sense to me. But I don't know. I think in the end of the day, I agree with some points you guys have already made that I've read. I'm sorry, I'm getting to chat in a second. That it's mostly, give advice, say what you like to hear. My biggest piece of advice to newbies is to just start doing your thing. Like, start number one, educate yourself, and then you buy what you think is pretty. Don't buy too much though, like buy one full cord and then have fun with that for a while before you start deciding, on buying like a thousand main pieces that you may or may not regret after. But everybody's journey is different, and it's not like we're talking about something, I don't know, like Lolita is very serious to me and I love it, but ultimately everyone has their own journey. Like, back in the day, being a newbie, like, you had such limited options. It was much more difficult to acquire items. It was much more difficult to actually gain access to these communities. But nowadays, I would argue, again, this is something I will be touching on. It has pros and cons in my new video. But like, the internet has given us access to so much more. Not only brands, but also secondhand sites, interacting with the community, learning more. Like, newbies nowadays, at least to me, don't really look like newbies that much. Sure, maybe there's a dress that is very common with a lot of newbies, but you could also argue maybe that's just, I guess, people who don't want to buy angelic pretty. I don't know. Again, there's an argument to be made that there's mass-produced garments nowadays, and they're getting pushed quite a lot. And maybe we're not talking enough about sustainability and things like that. That's very valid. But I don't know. I guess I don't really see it right now. Not being able to tell dresses apart is a skill issue, not the dresses problem. I mean, also, have you seen some Angelic Pretty and Baby the Starshine Bright dresses? Have you seen how often they pump out a dress that looks very similar to like a recent release? Listen, I love Angelic Pretty, especially Princess in Love JSK. Actually, wait, I'm going to show you this because I need to illustrate my point, okay? I need to tell, wait, oh my god, sorry. I'm struggling with the hands. 1 second, guys. Oh my god. I need to show you this because this is really important to me. So let me get into it, okay? I'm pumping up Law Library now, and I will be showing it to you because I will not stand on this, like, not being able to tell dresses apart, because genuinely, wait, I'm showing you, don't worry, I gotcha. Let me show you. Okay, Law Library is loading very slowly, but let me do this, and now TikTok, you go here. Okay, so I'm gonna type in now the Princess in Love, I'm just gonna go Princess in Love, okay? And now tell me, yes, you can tell the dresses apart, but they're technically still the same thing. We have this one, which is the release that I own, actually. It's the MTO Princess in Love JSK set from 2024, right? This is what it looks like. You get the idea. You see it. Then we have the, here, Princess in Love MTO from 2025. Oh, would you look at that? Looks almost the exact same, but not quite, right? Like, there's definitely minor changes. But if you criticize Taobao brands, for doing similar things, you also have to criticize Angelic Pretty for doing that. Mind you, I have no problem with this. I'm a sucker for this kind of shit. I like it, just minor differences. That's fun. I like it. I don't have a problem with it. But if you criticize only Taobao brands for doing it, I think, oh, that's for later, sorry. I think that's just a bit odd. Like, is there an argument to be made that there's, certain types of dresses that are similar? Like this one, for example, right? I see a lot of newbies own this. I owned it myself, okay? I sold it recently, but it's beautiful. What a beautiful dress. When I owned it, the bow was a little, not as well sewn, some of the bits here and there, you can tell, you get what you pay for, technically, right? And yes, there's dresses that look very similar, but it's still, like, it's a cute dress. I don't know, sorry. That was just my little rant. I just, Okay, let me keep reading. I'm sorry. Well, they say newbie doesn't mean bad, but to me it seems like they are framing it as a bad thing, especially the comment about, I don't want to say they are trend hoppers, but they are trend hoppers. I mean, there's probably now people who do kind of trend hop. I'm sure that exists. I'm sure, there's some people out there who do that. I don't know though. I don't really interact with, I guess, that sort of audience, and ultimately, I don't know. There's always going to be people who switch styles. And you know what those types of people are? They're usually teenagers, you know? Trend hopping as a whole is ridiculous, and, please think about what you do before you start doing it. But then I look back on when I was a teenager, between like even a preteen. I wanted to be every sub style under the sun. The only difference is that my parents were like, "Fuck you. We're not gonna buy you a new closet every 2 weeks." But like, I had the desire to be pastel goth, to be Lolita, to be I don't know, just general kawaii fashion. I wanted to be emo, and I wanted to be goth. I wanted to be all of it because I was adoring just all the different sub styles and subcultures and fashion. I thought it was so cool. But the difference is I didn't have a TikTok account to post all that and, quote unquote, hop on every single trend. I don't know. Maybe I would have ended up like that if I was an impressionable young teenager who's just fascinated with clothing. You know what I mean? I think there's definitely a point to be made. Overconsumption and all this stuff and this instant gratification thing is a massive problem within our communities. But also, we have to remember sometimes it's just a 12-year-old who thinks everything's just kind of cool. you know? I think that is also kind of part of the conversation we need to include. Sorry, that has nothing to do with the initial thing here, but I just felt like bringing that up. Sorry guys, I'm very behind on chat. I'm reading. Give me a sec. What do you think is beginner Gothic Lolita dress? Oh, I have no idea. I'm not really educated on Gothic Lolita. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I really want to get into sewing Lolita clothes. That would be cool. I think that's awesome. I have one Sugar Girl dress too. Pretty, of course, but go for the price. You can't get something like a Pure Baby. Yeah, exactly. Like, that is the reason, like, I owned this dress here. I owned this one in the white and pink colorway. And it was beautiful. I wore it in London this year in January when I had my Lolita fashion meetup. It was so beautiful. But since I have my, Princess in Love JSK, they look not the same, but I was like, if I want to wear a specific type of dress, I will probably more go for this one than the other one, you know what I mean? So that's just kind of what I decided to do. I wish we were kinder to newbies. Yeah, I think we've definitely made improvements, but true. Were you happy in your AP replica? If you did, I think that's what is important. Yeah, I mean, because I truly believed it was real until people pointed out to me that the color wasn't real, like, as in that was never part of the release, and that made me feel bad. Hi, I'm a bit late, but the topic of today's stream is calling me out. I'm just a bit afraid of what you're going to show you about TikTokification. I don't want EGL to be some of the multiple trends. I would be so upset. No, I totally get that. Also, welcome. No worries for being late. I don't think that's really happening. I think it's gaining more popularity, for sure, but I don't think it's really trendy per se. At least I haven't noticed it. Hi, how are you doing? I like your design. I don't know what it's called. It's a Moe VTuber model. It just feels like moving the goalpost to find a new reason to hate on newbies. It used to be because they'd always get replicas, and that's obviously bad, but now that's way uncommon. Yeah, it feels like OP is just trying to find a new reason to hate newbies. Maybe. Yeah, it reads a little negative, I say. How come you no longer do face cams? I do, just less. I've been having a little less energy to get ready all the time because I had a lot of events lately. I was in Berlin for the AP pop-up, and then I was at like a local bring and buy, and that really took a lot of energy out of me, and I just needed a little bit of a rest at the moment. So for now, I'm doing a lot of VTubing stuff because it just makes me feel more comfortable, and I have like 2 more conventions coming up, which obviously I will be showing my face and everything. But yeah, I'm hoping to do a courting stream soon. So I have a new bangle and a new ring. And I also have a new YouTube video coming out soon where you see my face as well. So don't worry, I'm not only a VTuber anymore. I do both. I feel like they aren't entirely wrong. They have a point, but there's no need to have that attitude about it. And that's what I'm thinking. I think underlying everything, there's definitely a trend to, seeing this sugar girl dress, in a lot of different places. Sure, I think that is common, but it's also common to see like a certain angelic pretty dress on a lot of people, right? Because maybe that's more accessible or it's really popular. I just think is the criticism here that Sugar Girl and the ta 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 dresses are more mass produced, which is valid, by the way, 100%. Like maybe the message or the underlining message is that people should be more mindful with how they spend their money, which I think is very valid. Like get something that is worth the quality, maybe longevity, maybe those are the discussions, which I think is super fair. But I also don't think that's exclusive to newbies. So you know what I mean? I'm just struggling to really pinpoint the ultimate criticism here because again, if you criticize one thing, Angelic Pretty has so many dresses that are super popular. Like most Angelic Pretty lovers have a specific Angelic Pretty dress. Like they will have that dress probably, right? Are we criticizing it the same way? Is it similar? I don't know. Maybe that's missing the point though. I don't know if that ramble makes sense. Like everyone mocked me about Lolita fashion and it becomes a trend to everyone wear like completely hypocritical, just like Pop Mart bag charms. Oh yeah, they have become out of control. Lolita fashion evolves, and the fact that there are new substyles isn't a bad thing. No, definitely not. I started dressing like that a couple of years ago. I already knew something about the fashion since I wanted to dress like that as a teenager. Hell yeah, but thanks to TikTok and Lolita that I follow, I was able to get both my first dress. Yay! I found out about a secondhand event nearby and learn more and more about daring. Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry. That's awesome though. I'm so happy for you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Going to my first bring and buy on Saturday. I'm so hyped. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't been here in so long. You have a super cute VTuber model now? Oh my god. Yes, I do. I stream often, so, VTuber models are great. I think we have a lot of gatekeepers nowadays. Maybe, could be. I don't know. Maybe I don't see a lot of it, but it entirely could be, yeah. I think our biggest problem in 2026, and I will be 100% honest here, is shit like some of these things. I saw this post as well where it's like people are just insane with the prices. Again, this is not me trying to bash on any sellers. I'm not trying to hate on anybody. Please don't send any hate towards anyone. But I think in 2026, this is our biggest problem, is that garments and items that are quote unquote rare or harder to find are going for obscene prices, like thousands. Thousands! What the frick? Oh my god. No. Ooh. Like, I am no stranger to spending a lot of money on my Lolita, especially on like rare items. I've spent yeah, I get it. I've been there, done that. But I feel like that is, if you want to criticize something about 2026, that is for sure something. um, Okay, the rise is almost finished, guys. I'm scared it's gonna turn out bad. Definitely not a cook. Don't worry, you got this. It'll be good. These prices are insane. Yeah. Emlade, what have I missed? We are just kind of having a discussion, I guess, about newbie Lolitas and if there's a look to them or something. I'm trying to get my first dress and I have no clue what to buy because of the random criticism. Oh no! I mean, there's many brands you could buy from. Secondhand is my preferred option. Like Lace Market is great for secondhand finds. Closet Child is also awesome. Wunderwelt is great. Even Vinted, but you have to be a little bit more mindful there, to be honest. Or Macari, obviously, that's always an option too. I get what you're saying. I think we are all a bit confused of what OP was trying to say. Technically, people also could buy popular mass-produced Lolita clothes secondhand. Nowadays, absolutely, because a lot of people are trying to sell them, so yes, for sure. But the worst part is that some people are selling them for sometimes more than what they're going for on like 42 Lolita, which is honestly super annoying. Monster High and Lolita inflation. Yeah, yes! Oh, it's awful, isn't it? It's truly just so annoying. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh.
Emma say it.
Oh shit, here we go.
People are adhesive to China Lolita stuff because they make similar stuff to JP brands but more affordable. This causes JP Lolita brand stands to feel a certain type of way as they spent a lot of money and don't want to feel like they overspend on something, so they use the quality excuse to justify the price point when they're using polyester.
Mm.
Sink cost fallacy goes crazy.
I definitely see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, the fact that some polyester dresses go for the same price as like some cotton dresses or more elaborate pieces is definitely strange. I'm with you on that one. But if the dress, justifies the price tag, I mean, in general, we've had a massive inflation, even in the Lolita community. AP prices have skyrocketed as well. Sometimes a coat goes for 800 bucks, not secondhand, but new, like if you want to buy it. So I'm with you on that. I feel like sometimes some of these prices should be lower for sure. But ultimately, I don't know. The quality difference is still definitely there. Not all Chinese or Japanese brands and Chinese brands. There's definitely some high quality Chinese brands as well. But I feel like those are rarely discussed more because I feel like when people talk about Taobao, they mostly talk about affordability. So we're talking about more maybe the more mass produced ones or I feel like if you scroll on 42 Alita or something, I think the goal for most people is to spend less money than scrolling on Angelic Pretty or something. Again, correct me if I'm wrong here or if I say something incorrectly. You can absolutely call me out on that, okay? Just, I'm trying to have a discussion, so please give me the input, right? But I think that, like, for example, there's Mademoiselle Pearl, which is a fantastic Chinese brand, by the way, but they have a very similar price point to Angelic Pretty. Some of their dresses go for like 200 to 300 bucks, right? But they're fantastic. They're super high quality. They're awesome. Like, they're really, really great. But people don't mention them as often, I feel like, because I don't know, they're more expensive in a Chinese brand, but they are technically on a similar level to, in my opinion, Angelic Pretty and Baby the Star Shine Bright, But I think you have a point. I don't like it when people think they're superior or somehow more Lolita than others just because they're wearing Angelic Pretty or Baby the Star Shine Bright or Alice in the Pirates or Moitié. You know what I mean? I think, yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. I hope it didn't say anything fucking stupid now. Where's the back of your hair? Oh, it's awful. My hair is floating. I am 2D, friend. So this is technically what the hair looks like. So it's filling in the gaps. But I like to have the pigtail look sometimes, so you kind of see holes, which I guess breaks the illusion. I'm sorry. I also don't know where to find Lolita friends in the community. Well, making friends is hard everywhere, I think, but Lolitas are pretty great. I mean, you can join Discord servers, online communities, or in person events. You kind of sound like Emma from Girls World Emma's chat room. I don't know if I know who that is. I'm sorry. Okay, let me read chat and keep going. Okay, hi, I'm here. How's everyone? Hello, I'm pretty good. How about yourself? Oh, I saw this post this morning. I do agree that oh my god, I'm sorry. Hang Liang and Sugar Girl aren't good brands because they make replicas. They have made replicas, haven't they? I've heard more about it, but I don't know. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think something I've noticed recently and I want to look into more and also potentially make a video about is how not a lot, but some Chinese brands have been putting out videos, and not videos, oh my god, what am I saying? Dresses, holy shit, I'm sorry. Dresses that are very close or similar to old Angelic Pretty or Baby the Sunshine Bright releases, like from 2008 or something, like old, but they take some sort of other creative directions, and I'm like, I see the influence, I definitely do, but I'm wondering, does it qualify as a replica? Is it? It's I don't know. Sometimes the lines are very blurry for me, but you can clearly see inspiration was taken, but when does the inspiration stop and when is replica? I don't know. It's an interesting discussion for sure. Oh, I saw this post oh wait, I already read this, I'm sorry. For me, the appeal to Chinese Lolita is not just price point, but the creativity and uniqueness. Main brands weren't making prints I wanted like ever, but indie and Chinese brands did. Yes, I also think their photo shoots are fucking supreme. The way they advertise Lolita makes me feel like back in the golden days of Angelic Pretty and stuff. Like, they actually put so much effort into the photography, into the wigs, the makeup. It looks awesome. I love it. It makes me feel so, I don't know, happy inside. It's great. And yes, you're right. I feel like they have also sometimes their own style. Like, when I look at Mademoiselle Pearl's releases, sometimes they're so creative. It feels like something I couldn't even imagine myself. It looks so cool, So for sure, I'm with you on that one. I'd rather pay $200 for an OP than $80 for a headpiece. So valid, actually. Yes, agreed. Nya Nya on that 42 front page is a really good Taobao brand. I use them for tights a lot, but the Homura said they did is amazing. Oh, hell yeah. I'm fine. I got a new therapist, which is a bit weird, okay? But otherwise, I'm good. Many exams this week, though. Oh, good luck with your exams. Glad you're doing well, though. I think if I had the money for AP, I would buy it, but there's a lot of brands that aren't AP that make sweet OTT sweet, so I can still wear the style I want, which is exactly what I am, always advocating for. I want the fashion to be accessible to everyone of every price point without them having to rely on cheap Amazon dresses that are technically not even all that cheap, let's be for real. But I want this fashion to be accessible to everyone. I don't think the solution is, oh, everyone just save up 300 euros so you can buy AP. No, that's not what I want, and I don't want to stand for that. I do want everyone to be able to have this fashion. Also, let's be for real. Chinese brands have been making the fashion more accessible. I'm sorry, but somebody had to say it. Like, they are actively trying sometimes, not every brand, of course, but a lot of them go up to sizes XL, sometimes even higher. Sure, indie brands are still far superior because they actually go from like XS to 4XL, which is, that's a size range that we need to see more. But AP and Baby, they try to be more, exclusive or something, for skinny people only or something. Okay, sorry, Carol, I gotta go. Have a nice day and enjoy your stream. Take care of everyone. Thank you. Bye bye. Agreed on the photo shoots. Chinese brands are a lot more size inclusive. Oh, basically what I said. I'm sorry, I should have read it quicker. I could only dream of fitting in all, but I wait, what? But all one or two JP pieces. Oh, okay, sorry. But yes, exactly. I think replicas are when it's either 1-to-1 or almost exact the same. Like, some inspiration is fine, but if it looks like the same exact dress, it is weird and a replica. I hate that AP just don't do photo shoots of every colorway. Oh yes! So fucking true. Oh my god, it's my biggest pet peeve ever. Guys, the rice turned out yummy. Let's go. Happy for you. The Amazon dresses are basically the same as for the Cholita and horrible quality. I'm officially a professional chef. I'm so glad it turned out great. Hell yeah. Just got back from a Japan trip. I was surprised how difficult it was to find specific items secondhand. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, it's my dream to shop secondhand in Japan, like going to a closet child. That would be so cool. I really want to have Lolita outfit one day, but come from religious household. I'm only allowed to wear longer skirts. Is it possible to do that for Lolita because outfit? Yes, of course you can. There's a more A-line silhouette, which let's see if we can find an example. Yeah, here. These tend to be a lot more longer and A-line, so they are, I guess, yeah, covering more parts of your body, and they're not as short and also not as poofy typically. So that is definitely an option. I think in general, there's a lot of styles to Lolita, so you can absolutely go for something like this if that is, more preferable to your, I guess, religious household. It reminds me of that one USA brand, not Lolita, just trendy American stuff, that was one size only and literally made the doors on the what? On their stores extra tiny. What the fuck? Oh my god. People really go a long way to make things more not exclusive, that's not the right word. Not, I guess, just lacking inclusivity. I'm sorry, I'm having a really hard time talking today. It's been a long day, guys. Work was a lot. My chicken just won't cook. Oh no! In classic longa is very common, I think. Yes. Thanks, girl. No problem. But yeah, there's definitely options for everyone. And I've seen also multiple people who are like hijabis or just in, for other possible reasons who are, preferring to be more modest or cover up even more. They also are part of the fashion, and I think that's fantastic. Okay. Now, I wanted to talk about this last topic here, and we kind of briefly mentioned it, but I thought this was kind of crazy and a little silly, so I wanted to talk about it as well. I've been at this dumb ticket for 20 minutes. Whoa, you have the patience that I do not possess. God damn. But yeah, so I saw this post this morning, and it's basically said, how do these people think they have the right to double the price? Now, if you think this is already crazy, let me read this to you. I genuinely want to know the thought process behind this. For an item labeled D rank, the price is ridiculous, if you ask me. In the item description, it says the dress was bought from Wunderwelt, so no discussion. This is the same one. What do you think? Okay, and now it says here, is this the same person who posted here like a day ago asking how to price this? I guess they just went ahead and did their own thing. Imagine! Again, this is all alleged. I didn't see the original post, so I have no idea really. But apparently, this person, whoever it is, bought it off of another secondhand site. Yes, exactly. I don't exactly know what the original listing on Wunderwelt was. I'm assuming it was still pretty high. And then they asked on fucking Reddit what they should price this as. And then they just went ahead and was like, yeah, 1,260 seems like a good price. Whoa, 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 oh my god, what the fuck? That's horrible. Again, no hate to this person. Don't send hate to them. No, 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 no. That's a no-go. We're just here to have a yap session about it. But holy shit, it's a beautiful dress. Mind you, I'm pretty sure if they sold this for like 700 or 800 bucks, somebody would have bought it. I can guarantee it. I swear to God, somebody would have probably bought it at 700 and 800 bucks. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like these days it's pretty hard to talk about prices, especially for Angelic Pretty, because listen. Yeah, exactly. Because when we look at Angelic Pretty's recent, more extravagant releases, there's definitely been a price increase, okay? I don't know if you guys know this, okay? I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if it's listed yet anyway, either. Let me see. Is it listed yet? Which is it was the new collection. It's not out yet, I'm pretty sure, but it was revealed, so I'm not sure. But it was, oh my god, it made me so upset. Like, I was shook. Okay, I was shook. It is the new collection from Angelic Pretty, one like beautiful dress. It's a summer collection, but I guess it's not out yet, which that's annoying. Wait, let me see if I can look it up. Sorry guys, you have to sit tight, okay? Hold on tight. I need to look it up. Wait, Angelic Pretty summer collection 2026. Okay, 2026. There we go. Because this actually, I was actually shook, okay? I was shaking in my boots. I never messaged my shopping service so quickly and said, hey, can you please cancel this? I do not want to buy this. This is way too much, okay? Let me show you. So this is the dress, right? I think it is absolutely marvelous, beautiful. It is stunning, okay? It's beautiful. What a beautiful dress. And it comes with this absolutely gorgeous headpiece, okay? Wow. The moment I laid eyes on this at the 2026 fashion show, I was like, whoa, I want this. I need this. I need this to be mine. And guess what? Look at that price. Oh, would you look at that? 198,000 yen? Oh, oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Obviously, I have so much money. Yes, obviously I've got so much money. That is so ridiculous. I don't know what I was expecting, but that price made me tear up. I saw this when I woke up in the morning. Okay, I woke up in the morning. Mind you, this is almost $1,000, okay? This is basically 1,000. Wait, let me, yeah, exactly. Wait, let me, sorry guys, I keep having to go back and forth, but I don't want to accidentally like show something that I don't want you guys to see. Not that there's like porn on my PC, so don't worry about it. But it's just, I don't know, who knows, right? This, oh my god, it makes me so like teary-eyed. This is ridiculous. It's 1,059 euros. 1,059 euros, you guys. 1,059. I'm actually gonna cry, okay? That is ridiculous. I mean, it's probably justifiable somehow, but yo, no. Yeah, so that was a big no for me. You can probably imagine the shock, the horror, the terror. Mind you, this doesn't include shipping. No, I would have to pay for that still, and then probably import fees and all these other delicious fees that are coming my way, right? If I get this, which I don't. I literally messaged my shopping service. I was like, hey, I know, blah 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 blah, but like I cannot do this. The price, what the fuck? Because I was thinking, right? It's a JSK. It is a headpiece. How much can that possibly be, right? Too much, apparently. Again, it's beautiful. But wow, that price. No, I'm sorry. But even the purple, like, it's gorgeous. It looks so beautiful. I'm sure there's somehow a justifiable price in there. I don't know, but not in my books, okay? That is rent, guys. That is rent. That is scary numbers. Very scary numbers indeed. So, no. I was really looking forward to it, but no. This isn't the one you told your shopping service you needed, right? Oh, this is the one. This is the one I said. I really wanted this one, but I canceled it now, so, But there's another one. Wait, did I show you? I think I showed it already, but I'm so excited for this one. Because the Bunny Ribbon Parfuteria one, yes, I actually memorized it. That's how excited I am for this. This one will still be mine. It is a 3-piece set, mind you. 3-piece set. It comes with a bonnet, wrist cuffs, and this OP, okay? It is gorgeous, delicious, so many details. And this is still, mind you, slightly cheaper. Not slightly, by a lot cheaper. By a lot cheaper than this other one. Can you believe that? I don't know. It's still a lot of money, but I'm super excited for this dress. I can't wait to have it. I'm pretty sure it comes out next month, so fingers crossed. I'm so excited. But yeah, so it's like 1,200 USD, give or take, but that's a lot. Yeah, it's a hot nope. Yep, even though there's purple. Oh yeah, purple is stunning. I know. Carol, did you see the new Chellmeyer collaboration? No, I don't think I did. They're trying to pull Carol back into depression. It feels like it. It feels like a personal attack. I don't even want to imagine what this will be with tariffs. Oh, true. I can't see how this is over 1,000, like 500 at most. I don't know. I mean, I was hoping for like 600 or something, but 1,000? Yeah. Oof. Oh, good. I was scared you wouldn't be able to cancel. Oh, luckily I was able to cancel, but I was also worried that I was not able to cancel and then I would just go bankrupt. Like, I would just cry myself to sleep and eat hot water for lunch and dinner and breakfast. But no, luckily I was able to cancel. But this one I will not be able to cancel anymore. This one's fix. This one's done. The purple is trying to steal my soul right now, but that's a whole BTS concert for me, and I'd rather spend it on that than the dress. I kind of see that. It's beautiful, but I hope the fabric is made of diamonds and gold. Right? It must be. Why would you want a 3-piece set? Oh, did I say piss? Maybe I like piss. Who knows? No, just kidding. I really like it. It's beautiful. I'm sorry. Did I say piss? Oh my goodness. Actually? Oh no. But anyway, what I was trying to say is, looking at some of these secondhand prices, I'm like, honestly, if this came out today, maybe it would have been that price. I don't know. It makes me want to cry thinking, I mean, honestly, maybe not the poodle dress. I'm sorry. I love the poodle dress. Again, I'm not trying to shame any seller here. Please don't go after any of these people. But like $1,000? 1,000? What? Holy hell. I'm sorry. I'm getting like PTSD. I'm getting like a traumatic response to all of these prices. Oh, I'm like sweating. No way. Oh my god. Okay, I need to look at other things. Oh my god. I'm deceased, yeah, for real. To be fair, you're pretty responsible with your money, so even if you went into debt, I'm sure it would quickly get out of it. Oh yeah, I think so too. I'm also not close to being in debt, so I am responsible enough to hold myself accountable. That's why I didn't buy the dress at the Bring and Buy, because I'm trying. I'm trying to be good with my money. Sometimes it's harder because, there's a lot of things that I want, but, I found a super cute poodle dress on Alice Girl. Oh, gotta look at that one. I'm deceased. No, Carol, you did not say piss. I was pranking you. Sorry. It's okay. I'm never sure. Sometimes I misspeak and then I say piss. I don't know. Secondhand prices are crazy for a piece. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they're also kind of chill. I've seen some pretty cheap ones. Let's see. What is currently I want to see the other prices, like the lowest ones. Let's see some low price AP stuff, okay? So we have a beautiful leather jacket. Oh, damaged, of course. Let's see if we can find a dress that's cheap. Sometimes there's cheap AP dresses. I think I saw one on Vinted for like 80 bucks, which is a pretty decent price, I'll say. 80 bucks? That's not bad. That's all right. That's a pretty good price. I don't know, for AP. 80 bucks? I mean, it's still a lot, but I mean, it's all right, you know? 80 is a steal, right? I think so too. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm speed running this right now. But I don't know. I think a lot of it is just gonna be accessories. Wait, let's see if we can do something different. I'm pretty sure I saw one like somewhere here. Didn't I? Am I crazy? Am I hallucinating now? Oh god, guys, it's time. If my time is coming, oh no. I really thought I did. Or was it on? Oh my gosh, everything's blurring together. Oh no. I guess maybe I didn't see it here. Where did I see it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was like some Jedi KAP inspired thing. It's not the most beautiful dress for sure, but I mean it's a cheap AP dress, which doesn't mean you have to get it. Okay, please don't take it the wrong way. But you know. It's fine. Whatever. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome. Hello. Okay, wait, where did I leave off? It's like when people price G1 Monster High for hundreds of dollars, like AP is more expensive, but a code that came out a few years ago shouldn't be 4 times the price. I agree. Yes, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, excuse me. I think you can sort by dresses. Smart. Ooh. That is very smart. True, you can. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but you're right. Oh my god, guys, my skin is breaking out so much right now. Oh, here it is! $85! Again, is it the most beautiful dress ever? No, but it's $85! I don't really know what AP was thinking here. Holy smokes. That dress looks like polyester heaven. Oh boy. 85 might still be a lot for it. I don't know. I really don't understand what they were thinking with this dress. Oh man, but you know. It is 85 bucks, which is definitely cheaper than they originally sold it, you know. Hell yeah, it's definitely unique. Yeah. It's definitely a dress, I say, with confidence, maybe. I don't know. Or here, $110. It's a beautiful dress. I really like this dress. I will say it's a more common dress. I don't know, but it's still beautiful. 110? It's fine, in my opinion. It's all right, not bad. Or 162. Not the best price, but it's still better than like 200 or 300 or something, you know? So sometimes you have some decent picks here and there, some decent finds. Sometimes maybe not so much, but you know, it really depends. You have to dig and find them, but sometimes they are there. So, you know. I may have patience when cooking, but damn well not when eating devour that whole thing in 5 minutes. Oh man, me too though. I get it. Is it bad? I kind of love it. No, that's fine. Hell yeah, love that dress. There's always gonna be somebody who loves it. And if that's you, hell yeah. At least you make this dress feel wanted. That's always good. Okay, I'm trying to look for more, but hard to see more. What is the pattern supposed to be? Zigzag. I don't know. Crisscross, applesauce. I don't know. The pattern on the bottom. Wow, in a bad way. Is that a diamond or a oh my god, stylized coffin? We will never know. It was really a dark time in Angelic Pretty's history for sure. The dark ages, if you will. I don't know. I think Angelic Pretty had some dark ages for sure. Like doll collecting, there was also some dark ages. Sometimes they're just in a little bit of a rough spot. That pink dress was giving when you let a toddler unsupervised in a room with a dress and a Sharpie. Oh my god. The shade you're giving to this dress, guys. Hello. But low-key kind of valid. Low-key kind of valid. Oh shit, we have a... Oh god, not the military set. Oh, I'm so conflicted on these sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, maybe. Other times I'm like, ooh, maybe not. Oh, see, $90. Missing items. Okay, what does missing items mean? Hey, still solid dress though. Just looks cute. But missing items definitely not cool. But hey, it's fine. Oh well, here we're having a storm. What? Oh hell, we're having a storm here. Oh no, I hope you're all right. I once saw what does it say? It's censored for me. Why is it censored for me? Dress for $100. Why didn't I buy her? Why is it censored? What did you say? I don't know. I can't uncensor it. What the hell? A thunder scared me. Oh no, but I'm kind of a sucker for thunder. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. Is there such a thing as cowboy Lolita? Ooh. Maybe? I don't know. Haven't seen it, but I'm sure there's gonna be somebody who's made a cord with a cowboy hat before. We will not be the first to or like have that idea, but probably that'd be cool. A little yeehaw moment. I would have loved it if the details weren't black. I see. I see. Fair, fair. Um, age NATO dress is censoring. I'm sorry. Oh, that's okay. No worries. It's not your fault. I love them too, but this one scared me because it was loud. Fair, fair. Okay, guys. Oh, damn. A lot of discussion. I wonder how Bodyline's doing secondhand. I keep seeing some. Let's see. Do they have Bodyline? It's only baby. View more brands. Indie. How is this under? Oh, okay. I guess okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna search Bodyline. Let's see. How's Bodyline doing? I've heard some ridiculous things, so I'm wondering if there's. Okay, we have 40 euros, 37. Okay, prices seem to be normal again, at least somewhat. Prices seem to be fine right now. That's good. That is giving me hope for the future. Oh god. Okay, 35, 35. That's fine. That's fine. 25. Okay, $5. Hell yeah. We love to see it. Okay, Bodyline is, I guess, back to being normal because some of these prices were ridiculous. Like 80 euros? Are we joking? Who are we? What are we doing, guys? But this seems fine. That's all right. 25, 43. Oh, the world is see. Oh, 120. Okay, so we have one outlet. Oh, actually, another one. $100? Bodyline? Yo, no. 120? Guys, no. Stop it right now. That is not worth it. It's Bodyline. But at least for the most part, it seems fine. Yeah, the green petticoat was very striking, wasn't it? That was a very intense color. Carol, you mentioned a few streams ago you're working on a song. Can you tell us more? What is it about? It's kind of a work in progress, like heavily so. It's like my first song I'm trying to like properly write and do and all that stuff. It's more like a side project right now, right? But it's the work in progress title is something like In a World. I don't know. It's kind of silly right now. The names are stupid. But I'm trying to work on it kind of whenever I have time and feel creative, I guess. I have some rough patches. It's mostly just about experience of being a teenager stuck in their room because you don't really have the ability to socialize like all the others do, and you seem to have like other difficulties, struggles maybe, and you're kind of, I guess, jealous of that life experience. It's almost like a point of view, like two points of view. So from me now looking back at younger me and younger me yearning for the future or something. I don't know. It's a work in progress, as I said. Yeah, kind of a sad song. I love me some good sad songs. The $85 AP dress once my size. Oh, wasn't your size. Aw, fuck, that sucks. Are you writing and singing and also producing? Like, can you make beats? That would be so cool. I have a thing to make beats with, but I'm not really that good at it. Which, I will probably outsource it, as in I will commission somebody to help me, but I could try. The thing is, the software is really difficult to work with, but I do have something, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying. But for now, I'm just working on the lyrics and then see what else I can get going. But yeah, I mean, it's my side thing. For now, I'm working on my YouTube video, finishing it up, and waiting for the thumbnail, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited that I commissioned an artist for it. So cool. By the way, it is a very exciting video. If you like the conversation we had today, this video will be of interest to you. It is basically like 35 minutes long. I worked a lot on it, so I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's coming out in about a week or so yeah. It's very cool. Oh my god, my neighbor is smoking weed again. I can't have my window open. I'm so tired of it. Oh fuck, that's annoying. Maybe you can talk to them I don't know, maybe have a little conversation. I don't know what a good compromise would be, but you know, maybe. Yay, yes. If anyone is new here, go check out Carol Miku on YouTube and also Carol Miku streams. Yes, I have a YouTube channel. But that YouTube video means a lot to me. And I also have more YouTube ideas. And I have like a little bit of a new style to this video. A little bit of a location change. Technically, not really, but sort of. So it's more interesting to watch. Yay! And there will be a sponsor, which obviously, if you don't want to watch it, you can skip it. But yeah. Anyways, it's a very big project and I'm excited to share it with you guys. And I hope you will enjoy it too. But for now, I will leave you at that. And I will be back tomorrow, probably, unless, I don't know, the world ends or something comes in between. And yeah, I will probably be streaming more tomorrow. So thank you for joining me today. I love you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.